Hi YouTube, this is Matt, back with a Carboot Haul. This isn't the biggest Carboot Haul by any means, but there is two really good BOLOs in here. Well, one really good BOLO, which I'm sure you can guess which one it is, and the other one which is really surprising BOLO. Never knew there was that much value in it, but we'll go ahead and go through those in a bit. But yeah, this is what I picked up from the car boot. Not massive, but really happy with what I got. So yeah, let's start off with some of these toys at the back. Mega Bloks. Never really picked up a lot of them. Yeah, there's tons of them on car boots. Mega Bloks, there's just loads of them. I always thought it was like cheap Lego, but there is some decent value in some of them. This one here, Dragon's Metal Ages. It's sealed. The sellotape, there was sellotape on the bottom. The box is a little bit bashed up, but the contents have never been opened. It comes with like a CD, shows you how to build, what is it, build the legend, build this dragon. And I paid £1 for that. And I think when I looked on eBay, I'm sure it was about 20-25 quid for that. So yeah, I was quite shocked with that really for £1. So that's the first one. I'm just going to move these out the way as I go through them. Right, and this one, this is a vintage 1980s Dino Riders TRex. It has got a little bit of damage on it. I sold one of these quite a few months back, to be fair, for about 50 quid. The only problem with him is, which like most of them out there, he's missing the battery compartment. So that's not going to work. I mean, I'm going to try a battery in it and just see if it works, but I doubt that's going to work at all. But and the other problem is as well, his tail is snapped. The end of his tail snapped. But that was 50p for an original 1980s made by Tyco Dino Riders TRex, and I reckon I can still get about 30 quid for that. They're great for display, you know, for any Dino Riders fans out there, 80s toys fans out there. So yeah, for 50p, I'm going to aim for about 30 on that, so happy with that one. The next one was another Mega Bloks playset, Pirates. Again, this is completely sealed. Yeah, it's like a little pirate set with a shark in there and some little figures. Again, didn't think there was massive value in it. I had a quick little search on eBay, and one of these sold for about 37 quid. So that's just, obviously that's been an unwanted Christmas or birthday gift along the line somewhere. So it's 3692 Shark Escape. Yeah, and checking sold listings, one sold for about 37 quid, so I'll probably be aiming for about that much, or 35. That was £1.50 that set was, I think. So yeah, quite happy with that one. On to the next was these Aston Villa brand new shirt. Obviously the greatest football team ever to grace a pitch. And then this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's like it's a vest, basically. It's brand new, still got the tags. Can't find one of these on eBay. Have had a look, but can't find one. I need to do a little bit more research on that. It's dated 2014. This was £2. This one was, but I thought I'd just buy it because anything resembling the 80s cartoons, action figures, I'm gonna pick up. I can always bundle that. Actually, I can bundle it with Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles joke book. Yeah, so that was 50p. Just thought I'd buy a bit of nostalgia. I don't mind buying things like that because I can always bundle them up with, you know, I've got plenty of Turtles figures, books, games, things like that, so I'll always do a bit of a bundle. The Villa shirt was £5. It is last season's. I wouldn't pick it up really unless it was, you know, brand new, which it is, still got all the tags on. Medium, so looking at sold listings, I reckon I can get about 25 for that. These computer games, Now these were £2 each. There was a bundle of them. I just tried to pick up the best 3, which was Red Dead Redemption 2. They're all complete with manuals, discs are all fine, all clean. So that's Red Dead 2, that was £2. Mortal Kombat 2 was £2, and he wanted £2 for this one as well. I offered him a £5 for the 3, and he accepted it. When I looked, I think Mortal Kombat 2 is around £18, something like that. I have seen someone get about £18 for it, £16–18. So I'll probably shoot the same for that one. Red Dead 2, how much was that now? I think about £15–16 for Red Dead 2, and I think about the same for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I can get a little bit more if I choose to send them through Amazon, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with them. But for £5 for 3 Xbox One games, I'm going to get those all day long. Next was this. This is a Hasbro Street Fighter Sagat figure, G.I. Joe style. This figure was 50p, I think it was. Yeah, so I picked that up. That's probably, it's not worth a lot, it's probably worth about 10–12 quid. But again, it's always nice to pick up some vintage toys, and I can definitely bundle that with something else, with some other G.I. Joes or Street Fighter figures, so happy to pick that one up. Now these, this is the first one I've actually seen at a car boot. I have seen them advertised, these teacher kits. There's not a lot in them, to be fair, I'll just open it up for you. But yeah, it's a Lego Education Teacher's Kit. So basically, it comes with 2 sealed bags. There's not a lot in there at all, very minimal. But it also comes with this book as well, this Lego Education book. And they sell quite good. I've noticed quite a few of them. It's just, all you do is, it's just blank pages. But yeah, Lego Education. I've seen one set for about £42, and I think I've seen another one for about £35 in the States. So I'm going to shoot for the same. That was £1.50. They wanted £2. No, sorry, they wanted £3. I said, could you go any lower? And they said £1.50. So happy to buy that. I'll be picking some more of those up if I see them. This is a Lion King Pride Rock playset by Mattel. I think it's 1990s. Yeah, it doesn't come with any figures. That's just the playset itself and the instruction manual inside. That was £1.50. So yeah, gonna pick that up all day long. I think I might even have some Lion King figures to put with it. So I saw one of these sell for, I think it was between 25 and £30 for that. So yeah, that one's a decent one. This one on top, not a lot of value in these at all, but again, I'll bundle this with some action figures, some Power Ranger figures. It's just nice to see vintage out there again. 1994 Lord Zedds card game. The case is all smashed up, but you normally see top trumps and things like that at car boot sales for like 10p, 20p, so I'll just buy a cheap set that I'm not interested in just for the case. So yeah, that'll get bundled with something else. Right, what else have we got? Right, there's this game. It is a little bit grubby. It looks like it's a little bit bashed up, but I reckon I can get most of those scrapes off there and marks and stuff. But it's an old LCD game, Amador. So just flicks up. It does turn on. It does work. A bit irritating, but yeah, it's just nice to see those games. I think it's late 70s, early 80s. Just turn it off if I can. Yeah, so that's nice. That was £1, and I've seen that go for like 30–40 quid. I mean, for a mint one. This has got quite a few marks on it. I do need to get something on this. I'll probably do a video on cleaning one of these up, because I have had them in this sort of state before and managed to get them reasonably clean. So yeah, that one's good for £1. And on to the next one, this Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Don't know too much about this, but I'm sure these were the American releases, and I've seen a couple of these listed for about 20 quid, so I'll probably shoot for the same. That was a quid, that was that book. I do pick up a lot of Harry Potter books just to bundle up and stuff, but this is the first time I've picked this one up. It's a shame it's just one on its own, but yeah, I'm going to shoot for about 20 quid on that, maybe 25 at a push. Right, this is the first BOLO. This is BOLO number 1. So Stephen King's Salem's Lot, there's loads of them out there, but this is the one that you want to be looking for. This is the illustrated edition, and I was quite shocked to find out the price on this. The lady had got all the books, and I think they were about between £2 and £3, something like that. I think this one was £3. I offered her £2, she took it straight away. When I did the research on it, that book is worth 60 quid. Well, someone's got 60 quid for it on eBay, and there's lots that have gone for 40, 45, I think 50. I will try and put one up here somewhere, but I think one sold for 60 quid. So yeah, this is one to look out for. Stephen King Salem's Lot illustrated edition. Happy with that. These Walking Dead, there's not too much money in them, but if they're in small little bundles like this, I'll pick them up, and then that can go with some figures or some plushies or things like that. It's a shame it's a bit mixed up. I mean, there is 1 to 4 there, but then there's a number 13 on its own. So I'll just bundle those all together, maybe with I think I've got a plush or some figures or something like that. And then there's this Mr. Men. You see these everywhere really, and they're always missing, but this is actually, when it says complete collection, it is the complete collection. It's the full 50 books. Went up to the store, I said how much, the lady said make me an offer. I said, oh, you know, don't really want to insult you, what would you take on it? And she said I wanted 5, and I said would you take 3, and she said yes straight away. Not massive value in these. I didn't do any research on this, I just picked it up because it was 3 quid, but I'm probably only looking about 20-25 quid back on that. And it is really heavy and bulky, but yeah, I just thought I'd try it anyway, and because it's a complete collection as well, so no harm in trying that. And this brings me on to this beast, the last one. This is the big BOLO, and it's a Panasonic DMR EZ49V. This had a sticker on it for 10 quid. It's got the instruction manual, it's got the remote, it's got the SCART cable, which I've put somewhere else, it's got the power cable. I've tested it, I've turned it all on, I've put a DVD in, it's working fine, VHS is working fine, it's really looked after. It's got loads of stuff on it, HDMI, DVD, Freeview, Guide Plus, what else has it got? It's got it, yep, USB. It does everything, I think, all singing, all dancing. 10 quid. I offered the lady a bit less. I said how much would you take for it? She says oh, just make me an offer. I offered a 7, she accepted it straight away. Did a little research on, again, I'll try and put a picture up here somewhere, but that has sold for over £200, and that's just amazing, that is, for a DVD VHS combo. I know there is quite a few out there that are very sought after, but this is definitely one of those, this Panasonic one. So really happy with that. I'm just going to shoot top end, I'm just going to shoot £200 plus and see what happens. But yeah, it's not a massive Carboot haul, but really done really well, especially with those 2 BOLOs. Definitely keep out on the look for those. Yeah, so that's it from me. Thanks again for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers. Please give this video a thumbs up if you've liked it. Please comment, feel free to do so. I'll always respond to comments, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.